Guys, today I have for you something really spicy, but at the same time, goddamn delicious. I know, brother, that sounds a little bit weird, but hear me out because this build is totally worth your time. Corrupted Striker meta, and it's shield free by itself. It's kind of achievement at this day and age, but you will have huge amount of fun with this build as usual. Welcome to Insanity. You heard me right, bastard. Today I will show you Corrupted Striker setup with Butcher dirty secrets, and one of them is of course Memento backpack. Memento backpack will provide us with 3% armor regen, weapon damage, skill tier, armor quality with all that good stuff. On top of that, I will pair it up with Obliterate talent. Why Obliterate is so goddamn great in this build? Because you don't have to be in close range. For example, if you would want to use Intimidate talent. Obliterate has no cooldown, has no range limitations, and you don't depend on Memento backpack trophies or bonus armor. On top of that, you have increased survivability with armor back on kill, and as you see, you have no problems whatsoever to clear legendary floors at Summit with directives applied. Unfortunately, I applied special ammo directive. Don't ever do that on Summit. That's pain in the ass directive because it will take out your shield and skills. And actually shield is only necessary on legendary difficulty, but you could replace it with maybe turret. I love to be everywhere, so I'm using shield just to protect myself on legendary difficulty. On heroic difficulty, that's completely different story. I'm using decoy and drone for distraction, and now my Chameleon with adaptive instincts will do mayhem. And I'm using Carbine 7 assault rifle as my secondary weapon. I think it's really dope assault rifle. Really tricky to find one with damage out of cover attribute because Carbine 7 will go with one talent only, and you are basically in RNG God arms. You have to pray for really good rolls, and yeah, that's it. And I'm using Killer to receive crit damage boost, guys. But before we continue, I just wanna let you know that we have some sponsor ads. Guys, if you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is site for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your orders super quick. Everything happens with account sharing. Don't worry, these guys can be absolutely trusted. I have tested this service by myself, and they have been working for many years, and right now they have exclusive service. They could provide you with name and DZ items, so check everything. But with my promo code RBD, you will have 15% discount on all services. It's an amazing deal, especially when Diving.net is updating their prices basically daily. You can check everything by yourself, and if you have any questions, please feel free to type your message. An operator will reply you immediately. But now let's get back to my system corruption, or I shall say Corrupted Striker setup. I'm using system corruption for armor on kill purposes, guys. Memento backpack is really nice, but sometimes you will not be able to get those trophies from backpack, so you need extra survivability, and system corruption will provide you with that. You will kill someone and instantly you will get armor back. On top of that, if you will use gunner specialization, spoiler alert, I'm using gunner specialization, you will receive additional 10% armor back on kill. That's really handy, and of course you could even boost this even further with preservation talent or maybe Emmeline's guard or the mob shotgun, but I really think that's not worth your time because we will invest more in DPS, and with Chameleon adaptive instincts, that's game over. Like I said, this is shield free build. You can run around on heroic difficulty having fun, be in everybody's faces, play with 4 directives. I don't recommend you to use 5th directive because then you will be forced to use pistol. So it is what it is, but with 4 directives, as you see, no problems whatsoever. You will stack armor pretty goddamn quickly, and once you have done it, you can clear waves easily by yourself. And why Obliterate is better than Intimidate in my eyes, especially with Assault Rifle class. Like I said, they have better range, accuracy, handling, and Striker will give us extra handling. That will make us really strong from range. But if you will play with Intimidate and win team, most likely you will struggle to get all the trophies from Memento backpack, because in this game doesn't matter if you will deal 99% of the damage to that enemy, which will die. Last bullet counts, and unfortunately this rule will be applied to your teammates' skills, and sometimes, well, not sometimes, but pretty goddamn often, you will be robbed and you will not get those trophies, so you will not activate Intimidate, and that means you are losing DPS output and you are not getting anywhere with your Memento backpack in terms of armor regen, skill efficiency, and so on. So Obliterate to me works a little bit better, and crit chance is not a problem, guys. And in general, if you want to be updated, all the best PvP, PvE builds, guides, life hacks, you know where you have to be. Butcherland is the answer. Hit that like, smash the sub, or leave a hateful comment. It truly depends on your preference. So with that boring intro out the way, let's get into it. For specialization, we will use Gunner. Gunner's medkit will provide us with bonus armor, that's really cool. On top of that, on kill you'll receive increased fire rate that will allow us to stack exotic assault rifle Chameleon quicker. I mean adaptive instincts talent. We will stack adaptive instincts much quicker on kill. And on top of that, we will receive armor back, and Gunner specialization is pretty goddamn dope. As second skill you could use Pulse, which will disorientate nearby enemies, but like I said, on legendary difficulty you could replace shield with other skill, with maybe turret, traps, foam, you name it. But for me, shield works pretty nicely because of my playstyle. I'm usually running around, but if you're gonna play with huge amount of directives, you will be short on ammo, so I recommend you to play around those ammo boxes. Don't run away from those ammo back boxes. That could be difference maker between life and death. In terms of my numbers, I'm sitting pretty well in crit chance and crit damage department. For my pistol I'm using named DZ pistol. Orbit, the perfect finisher. I know it's pain in the ass to find this pistol with decent attributes, but it's totally worth it because you can kill non-elite enemy with this pistol and you'll receive immediately crit chance and crit damage boost. Really nice crit damage boost. And Chameleon assault rifle, man, 50% crit damage, 90% extra weapon damage boost, and my Carbine 7 will provide us with 40% crit damage boost when killer talent will be active, so my weapons are absolutely beast, and everything works really nicely together. For my mask I'm using System Corruption with armor core attribute, crit chance, and crit damage in my mod slots. Unfortunately, System Corruption again is DZ exclusive gear, and to find decent pieces with good rolls, so good luck with that. I mean, you can't farm it actually in Summit. You will not see System Corruption in targeted loot map or loot pool. It's only obtainable in DZ, and that makes the gear set pretty goddamn painful to find. And I wish they would make System Corruption a little bit stronger, maybe 20% armor back from 2-piece brand set bonus, and instant medkit cooldown from 20 to 15, maybe 12 seconds. That would be dope. For chest piece I'm using Fenrir's chest piece again with armor, crit chance, crit damage, and Obliterate talent. Like I said, I love Obliterate more than Intimidate. The reasons are really simple, man. By this time you should know that Obliterate has no cooldown whatsoever, it has no range limitations, and you will not be dependent, or you will be independent. I'm saying it correctly? You will not be depending. Damn son! You will not be forced to collect all the time trophies from Memento backpack. So to activate, for example, Intimidate talent, and that frees your hands up. You can run around like a freak, you can stack it, and you will receive extra handling from Striker. That works really well with assault rifles, and we can do some damage across the map. And for backpack, like I said, I'm using Memento. Memento will provide us with skill tier armor and weapon damage, all that good stuff. On top of that, with full stacks, 3% armor regen, that will increase our survivability in the long run, skill efficiency, and so on. Memento is one of the best PV exotics in my eyes, and it works really well in this build as well. And it looks dope. Man, Memento backpack also is one of the best looking exotics in the game, just like exotic assault rifle Chameleon. That bad boy looks freaking sexy, man. So goddamn dope. For gloves, I'm using Striker, knee pads, system corruption. For skills, like I said, for heroic difficulty, drone, decoy, or maybe pulse. For legendary difficulty, it depends on your preference. For me, drone works really well, and shield. But you could replace it again with decoy, and yeah, if you would like to use Scorpio shotgun for legendary difficulty, of course you could simply switch chest piece for Badger Tough, and you will be ready to rock. Thank you for watching, see you in the next one, bye.